Hello, I think I'm ready to take on Raygun today. So, I asked about Machine Court last time. People have told me that it's pretty much what I saw there. There's some rumor that maybe the dialogue changes if I've completed some more stuff, and that kind of makes sense, so maybe I'll come back there later in the game and see if anything has changed. Okay, so I already peeked at this room here. I wonder how big this place is. Is it just these 4 rooms? No, there's maybe more there. Looks like there's only one spot where there might be more, so... Alright, I'm gonna try this, see what happens. Ow. What toggled... Oh, I see. Alright, what's the trick here? I guess I need to go here and do that. Wait, what did that do for me? Alright, so I can't fire it on hot tiles. This looks like it leads someplace. Yeah, what's going on here? Obviously I can't do that. Any one of those goes off, it takes everything with it. No, hang on. There was a powder keg. I see. So powder keg just has to go... Well, no, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Yeah. Powder keg has to go here. I see. Okay. And that's why that exists. Now I get it. Oops. This is silly. Alright, so that should do it. Yep. Cool. Oh, nothing here. How about here? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? Yes! No, I can't go that way. This even looks like a path. Oh, I can go that way there. I see. Yeah, there's a normal roaches. Force arrow north. Those are queens. Okay, so... I presume that those are all... Yeah, that's what would be nice to do, but I can't because that's covered with arrows. So I'm just gonna have to do this a slow way. Oh, actually. Okay, that's a better way to do it. Oops. Oh wait, those are queens. Somehow I read that as roach, but those... Okay, that's queen. This is... Okay, yeah. This is gonna be interesting. What's the right strategy for this? I feel like what I did there... Oh, wait, actually, yeah, I see how to do this, I think. That gives me enough space to maybe deal with these okay? Except it doesn't. Because I've let those stack up too much. Okay. Getting an idea, though. It's a start, but I can't really deal with those in the same way. Yeah, no, I just get trapped here. Oh, wait. Interesting things happen there. It's not enough to save me, though, but maybe I can take advantage of that. So if I go up here... Let's see, where exactly do I want to do this? Yeah, this lines up in an interesting way. If I go there, it messes it up, though. But see, none of this really helps me unless I can, okay, I think I get it. I need to clear my... I need to have my diagonals cleared enough. I don't have to clear this as much as the... Yeah, I got it. Okay. That was better for that. And now for this part... Now this has happened, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Yeah, this is fine. Problem is they're about to spawn again. Alright, getting closer. I can't get away with what I just did. That won't work at all. Right? Well, then again... No. No. Close, though. It probably wasn't the best idea to go to a secret room this early. Oh well. I've done it now. I've invested. I'm gonna finish it. See, what I'm doing here is great for clearing those out, but it leaves me too vulnerable up here, so I need to worry about my back a little more. Okay, I think I'm in good shape now. If I stay right here, yeah, that works well because those line up. Perfect. Got it. Yeah, instead of wasting time here, I can be doing that. Good, good. I am, however, worried about these. Can I maybe... No. Can't do it. Cannot do it. And I'm unable to get to any of these checkpoints either. They're all placed in spots I'm not at all going to be stepping into. I could try to change my route to step into some of them, but it seems impractical. I do have time to kill all of those, get up here, do this and do that, and still survive. Okay, so it's too late to be doing that because those have started stacking up, and I need to just let them do it while this is, oops, happening. Looking good. Let me see if I can just wipe out all the rest of these quickly. I can, but how vulnerable does that leave me up here? Am I okay? I might be okay. Just barely. Cool, cool. Okay, I'm good. Oh, have I done something silly? I may have done something silly. Yeah, that was not optimal. Okay. That's fine. Cool. Oh no! Fine. Alright, that was fun. Is that all that's out here? I'm assuming since the path led there, I'm unable to exit through any of these other ways. Oh, I learned, from watching some of Earl's videos when I was in the Skywatcher race with him, I learned a feature of this game that I had no idea even existed. If I press Shift, it locks the exit to a room, and I can't actually go that way. So that would have saved me in, wherever that place was. Temporal Anomaly, I think it was. It had the same... It looked like this place. I did some elaborate setup with some briars and pythons or something... Pythons? Where'd that word come from? Serpents, rattlesnakes, and adders. Anyway, and then I just walked out of the room and ruined it. So that would have helped me there. I want to investigate this before I attempt to solve this room. 'Cause it looks like there's something over there. Oops. Another secret. Okay. Why not? Okay, I'm the only one of these things that can make it in there to step on that. Why do I want to do that, though? I have to go here to kill this thing. What's the point of these hot tiles? Okay. Let me try and do this the dumb way and see what goes wrong. Man, Raygun just destroys those. Doesn't even, Oh, Omblick beams light bombs. That's my problem. I see. Okay. that happened quicker than I expected. They will... Okay, I gotcha. Use golem corpses to block them from doing that. Yeah, that's what the floor is signifying. Cool. How do I make that happen? Like, seriously, how do I make that happen? I guess I can... it doesn't really let me get around you, does it? That's not shallow water. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Well, but now what? How would I stop them there? I can't get around a rock giant this way. If I shoot a rock golem when it's on a hot tile, does its corpse stay there or something? No? I don't really know how I get them to hold still right there. Because that is out in the middle of a room, and there's nothing I can block them against. I have to take down the rock giant. Gauntlet Beam does not affect a rock golem, right? I don't think so. Let's see, once this opens... This obviously isn't going to do anything good, but I want to see if I can at least determine anything. Well, you're in the wrong place now. Of course, that happens. So if there's no getting around a rock giant, I have to break it down. I guess I can get 3 golems out of it like that. That's still not enough to actually stack them up in a place where they'll die on the hot tile, though. So I don't really get this. There's no safe way I can just detonate those. I do note that there are 4 exposed fuses. Rock Giant... If I could break him with another tool, he could break down to 4 corpses. But I don't think I can do that. Can't get my sword back or anything. And even if I could, I couldn't get around him to position him in the place he would need to be. I mean, yeah, it really is... Everything about this room is telling me to place rock golem corpses here and here. I just don't know how to get them to hold still in those spaces for long enough to turn into corpses. Because I don't have that many options for how to deal with this guy. I can either do this... or this, or some variant of those 2 things, and that's really it. Can't go around him in either direction. Which of those things helps me and how? Is it somehow good enough to just have 3 of these blocked? I don't see how it could be. Because no, the intersection is not... The fact that this passage exists feels purposeful. Like, it seems like there's a reason I would want to go down this way. I don't see any reason, though. Here's an idea. Maybe a Raygun shot prevents a monster from moving into that tile on a turn. That is a big stretch, but I have no other ideas right now. So how would I test that? No, even if that were a thing, I can't actually make that do anything interesting, can I? I don't see how to make a rock golem want to move into a space that could be occupied by a ray. I mean, is there some way to just entangle these things on themselves and get them... Oh, yeah, there totally is. Move order. So right here. Well, I have them in the wrong order. Okay. I can do this with move order. I gotcha. Alright, so what is your order? 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's one of these puzzles. So I can have you die there. Or one of you die there. Except I can't quite. Okay, who's where? 4, 6, 5. So how do I want to manipulate you? 5, 6... If I do something like that, that gives me 4, 5, 6, which is not what I want. I want the opposite. Okay, I have 5, 6, 4. So if I were to wait a turn here, then 4 would hold still. If I go up and down, then I can put 4 in a place where he's going to have to hold still. Good, got one. These move order puzzles are exceedingly tricky. In order to set it up the other way, I need to do what exactly? I just need to swap these twos. Yeah. I need 5, 6 instead of 6, 5. Okay. So I just have to pack 6 in to the right of this. No, to the left. No, to the right. Yeah, like that. Okay. Well, no, that doesn't work, because then they do that. Well, I can do this and realign it. Cool, okay. Oh, no. Now will this line up? Yes, good. Oh! Okay, now I got it. Oh, that was really cool. I like that one. Categorically, I'm not sure I'm a fan of move order puzzles because they're so arcane. But most of the ones I've done have been actually pretty enjoyable when I understand the mechanics. And that was no exception. That was very cool. All right. So there's 2 secret rooms in this place done. That is in the shape of Raygun. No normal rooms yet. Okay, well, how about this one? Okay, obvious thing here. Let's go here, light this, run in there quickly. That's it. I hope. Now, that's just one giant death zone. Here's a safe spot. Here's 2 safe spots. That's about it. Down here is safe. Okay. Ortho square there is awkward, so I'm going to have to... Is this diagonal right here blocked? Yeah, that gets the brain, not the orb. Okay. So it seems this is set up in such a way that I cannot hit that orb without killing the brain. I would like the brain there in order to get the roach to try to come to me through there. Well, I suppose I could just walk down here, blow up those bombs, be able to shoot through there, hit the orb. That'll open all the... Yeah, why don't I do that? Does that destroy... No, that's just destroy themselves. I see no reason that that's a problem. The problem I do see, though, is you're going to get stuck right here. So I need to be quicker about that somehow? Yeah, you're not going anywhere now. Okay. Do I need to... Yeah, I have an idea. After I've done that, if I then move the roach over here, then that gives me a little bit more time to line this up, doesn't it? It's G... Right. Okay, kill zone is right here. Got it. Sweet. Alright. Raygun is fun. There's a lot of breakable walls here. Tunnel that goes nowhere comes from there. There's a secret over here. I'm just going to break all the things, and I'll think about why that was a bad decision afterward. Ew. Alright, Omplic Beam needs to light the bomb fuse to kill him in the brain. Brain's gonna make those move to... Okay, I need to manipulate them into place on those? Ugh. What's the purpose of this powder keg? I guess it gives me... If I move it from here to there, I can blow that up and get to the secret down there? Okay, sure, let's do that first. Okay, right, nothing... Oh yeah, that's solid. Kaboom! Oh dear. What is this about? Is it about just not hitting that orb ever? Ah, neat. I see. Oh, this is super cool. Yeah. Okay. So the orbs, those orbs don't do anything, but they can stop a ray gun shot from traveling all the way to the bombs. So I need to use them as shields to kill the brains. So this gives me a way out. This is... Oh, I like this a lot. Only problem is, how do I... Oh, okay, I see that closes, so then I can just... Okay. Great. Alright, do they do it twice? No. This one is strange to me. Let's see. So what's going to go wrong here? Yeah, I do indeed have a problem here. Because, for example, I could shoot this way, then this way, then this way, then this way. But that leaves these two with only one orb here to... Okay. Well, I suppose... Alright. One question is... If a ray gun... Alright, I think I know the answer to this question. I'm thinking, like, if I'm standing here shooting this way, ray gun first kills these two, then the room is clear, then that gate goes up, then the ray gun finishes and blows up the bombs, but I really don't think that's how turn order works. Let's find out. What I think will happen is the bombs will blow up first, and then the room will be clear. Yeah. So, okay, sure, I can do this. Big deal. I still have that one brain that's... I don't suppose a tunnel blocks ray gun? No. So can I do this differently? Better? The only other option I seem to have is that. Which, okay, let's do this. Big deal. How's that useful? Is that the only other option I have? Yeah, I think it is. This seems better because it puts fewer there, but it's still 2. I need only 1. I don't see it. Okay, so if I start like that, and then do one of those. That just doesn't really help me. I know that this is asymmetrical. It's 1 tile wider in this direction than it is in every other direction. There's an extra column here. Is that important? It lines up with those corners, so this whole thing is one wider than it is tall. I'm just looking very carefully to see if there's any other way I can get out of here. No, it's really either that or that. And this one, the vertical one, the obvious one, seems a lot better. I can do that, and then that. Big deal. How does that help me? So, I mean, this just goes right through and does that. There's no explosives I can use in those. The hot tiles don't do anything. Oops. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. It's almost helpful. It's just... this one brain is still here, and I don't know what to do about it. Alright, let me see if I can devise some sort of solution here. Oh, I think I've just done it by accident, actually. Does this work? Yeah, that works. Okay. So what did I do? I did this. That one actually doesn't matter. It could go either way. This was the key move. Because then... yeah, because then I can start from an edge here. My problem was not that I had extra brains on the right. My problem was I didn't start from an edge. Here we go. This is the solution. Clever. I didn't quite see why that was failing, but now I get it. Okay, so... the secret rooms seem like the easy ones. This looks nasty. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks, but... ugh, it's making me really uncomfortable. Okay, let me well, but these... I need to give you a path through there. Oh, brain. Brain, of course. Okay, so what? So I wanted to do this business earlier, for sure. Because I don't have time now. Okay, so if I do this early... that goes there. You get blown up. I have a safe way in here. Maybe this won't be as bad as it looks. So if I just do one of these, and one of these... and one of these. That makes a mess. And really doesn't get any at all in the place I want them to be. That didn't work. I can't get in here without breaking some of this. I can break this differently, certainly. So that would be better. Could at least get one. Maybe one at a time is all I need? That's fine. Okay. I could maybe make a longer, twistier passage for these. Yeah, okay, here's an idea. Okay, so it's what's directly to the left. Alright, so I need to only... Wow. One here, one here, one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 mud babies in this place, and I need to position them individually. Not so sure about the individual positioning. But what if I did... Well, I don't want to do that. What if I did this? I should hit that earlier. Then that. And I get in here super quickly. So with all you right there... Well, that doesn't do really what I wanted it to. Because I can't go back up, I'm just going to be down there now. Although maybe... No, that does not help me. Even if I could get 8 of them in here, positioning them in those things looks like a nightmare. In fact, this one's impossible, isn't it? Does B-throw have to be there? The only way to get far enough south to have a mud baby want to step on that is to be down here. Well, I can't even be down there. There is no way to get that far south. This is the southernmost point B-throw can step in this whole room. So I need them to follow me and be staggered in an exact pattern like that? Ew. That's terrible. But I have an idea for how I might be able to do it. Okay, so... Let me just experiment with this a little. Well, no, I can't shoot that way. I can shoot this way. So if I do that, I can do this. I need 19 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's all of them. Okay, yeah, I think I get it. I basically have to stand here. Oh, but here is not the place to stand. Right, that's not as good as I hoped. Because what I wanted to do was to pick them off one by one like that to affect the spacing. Then once I had it the way I wanted it... This is not at all the way I want it, but just for demonstration. Do something like that. Walk in here, have them follow me. I think this is how it's done. It's just a question of spacing them differently, so I need a place I can shoot at them. Oh, but then she... My tools are fairly crude here. So I can shoot across this water. Right, that... I need places I can shoot them without creating new passages. I can shoot across this way, I can shoot across this way. So if I were to shoot that way... Then I open up a northward... Oh, wow. Well, now, hang on. If I do those two things... Am I onto something here? Ugh. So I can definitely pull them out that way. Ugh. Well, I'll accept the last one. Good job, now what? I just don't see a way I can that precisely kill individual ones. Or do I? No, I really don't. I mean, okay, I definitely need to do this business first. Alright, done that. Checkpoint. I just need to... I need to come up with a pattern where I can kill individual ones to line them up in a specific way as they run by. So I need to use the brain's pathfinding to move them into a convenient position for shooting during this. That's 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. I wonder if that's significant. I'm worried it's going to be some sort of tricky interference pattern where, like, I make the pathfinding work in just such a way that I can kill... no, this is really uncomfortable. Okay, well... Best place for diagonal shooting is right there, but that gives them a direct path to me. Every place I shoot gives them a path to me except across this water and across this water. I have trouble seeing how across this water could ever work. Because I can't create a path that has them pass through here, then circle around, and then get to me eventually. But I also feel like that's there for a reason, other than maybe it's just symmetry. So shooting across there lets them out. Let me just try this one more time. If I've done that, and then I do this... Yeah, no, I can't target individuals. Just it's always going to be 2 at a time in this pattern. And I can't do this because then that gives them a better path to me. Is there another place I'm overlooking where I can do this more easily? I sure don't see one. Can't shoot them while they're in there. This room looked so simple, but it's just really, really, really not. Okay, I'm gonna do some experimentation. Be right back. Alright, well, experimentation didn't quite happen. I've been getting back into the bad habit of letting episodes run way too long lately, so I think I'm just gonna stop here, solve this on my own time in between, and come back with a solution. Because the process of solving this is just a bunch of sort of staring at it and not knowing what to do until I suddenly have a flash of inspiration. So, I'll do my staring on my own time, and I'll be back with a solution to this. I notice there is a crack here through a clear door, so I think there's at least one more secret on this level. Right here-ish. So there's at least 3 more rooms to go on this floor. Okay, see you next time for a solution to this puzzle and the rest of the floor.